Hello, this is Verti, and in this video I'm going to be talking about gold find in Diablo 3. So, I have been experimenting a little bit with gold find in the beta currently. My wizard is at 250% with max gold find gear, which is pretty decent. I have been calculating about how the max gold find gear would look, and my estimate is that the current max you can get with best in slot gold find gear in the beta at level 13 is around 250%. So 215 isn't that bad. I have excluded the amulets since they are so rare, and I don't even know if there's one with gold find in the beta, but they are so rare, so I don't even know if I'm going to get one ever, and even less one with magic find, gold find I mean. So anyway, moving on to my experiments. What I did, and what you can see in the background here, is that I ran through the Royal Crypt, which is the area just before the Skeleton King, and in this area there's approximately 150 destructible objects like the ashes and the loose stones and a few mobs. But the good thing about this area is that it is very consistent, so there's almost every time there's almost exactly the same amount of destructible objects and the exact amount of mobs. So I figured this would be a good to test in. So what I first did was I ran the area with no gold find at all, and I recorded the total amount of gold found and the range of gold found in each stack. And then I did the same thing with my 250% gear, and I did this several times of course and averaged out the numbers. So without further ado, on to the actual numbers. So the average gold per run with 0% was 522 gold, and the average stacks range from a minimum of 3 gold per stack to a maximum of 20 gold. With my 215% gold find gear, the average gold per run was 1640, so 1640 gold per run, and the stacks range from a minimum of 9 gold to a maximum of 63 gold. So what does this mean? Well, from this experiment we can actually calculate how the gold find formula works, and it is quite simple really. What you do is you take your base gold drop amount, which naturally is 100% of the gold drop, and then you add your gold find. So in my example, resulting in 315% gold dropped. So if the base drop range is 3 to 20 gold per stack, then 3, which is the minimum, times 3.15, which is 350%, that equals 9.45. which is rounded down to 9. Then the max amount you can get was 20, I take that times 3.15 and I get 63. So you recognize those numbers, right? That's the exact stack range that I found when I ran with 250% gold find. So if you take the same principle on my total amount of gold found, you will see that it works out just right. 525 times 3.15 equals 1653.75, which is fairly close to the 1640 average that I got from my 5 runs. So with a higher sample size, those numbers would be even closer, and you can see that the formula is accurate and it's very simple. So there you have it. This is how gold find works in the Diablo 3 beta, and probably at launch as well. I don't see them changing this formula. It's very simple and it works just as it should be. It's fairly obvious, as you could say. So, I hope you learned something. I plan to experiment further with other things in the beta, such as magic find and possibly some other stats. Maybe I'll release some other theory crafting videos. I also plan to add anything gameplay related and anything interesting that I can find in the beta. I play a lot, so hopefully I find something interesting. If you have any feedback or suggestions on what you'd like to see, please leave me a PM or a comment. So thank you for watching, stay tuned, and if you liked, please go ahead and subscribe to receive updates on any video I'll post. So I'll just leave this video running with the 215% gold run, one of them, and you can check it out if you want to in normal speed. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Need more time. Still waiting.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb? We shall put you down, Hellspawn!